to the Croxstats talk show for today. Today is Tuesday, the Champions League night, and we'll be dropping our prediction for Tuesday/Wednesday Champions League night games. Okay, I'm with me, my partner, Divine. Greet them now. You know, get respect. Greet them.
Good afternoon, my people. We're here again for the talk show. So excited to be here. I hope you win. I hope we all win.
I hope we win together.
Yeah.
I hope we win together. Today game looks beautiful. Like only from the fixtures, you know it's beautiful. You know. But before we dive into that, let's go with the headlines for today. You are not prepared for this. I wrote them down already. You are not prepared for this. Have you heard of Zachary Atkemi? I don't know if I pronounce the guy name well. That 20-year-old boy that plays for AC Milan.
Okay.
His father is from Nigeria and his mom is from Sweden.
Is he going to play for Nigeria?
He wants to come represent Nigeria because he doesn't have any cap for Sweden. Even when he was called up for these qualifiers, he wasn't used. He was an unused substitute. So he's thinking about coming. And the wing he plays is right back.
Right back. Oh, somebody to play with Olaino.
You see, that's the problem. Olaino is our prominent number one right back. So what I'm thinking when I saw that news was, can this guy break into that team? Because I've not watched him play. I won't lie to you. But the fact that, you know, on every news I see, they label the guy as rising star. You know, like seems he's doing something right and he's gaining recognition.
I think he should play before Bright Osayi.
But are you sure?
Bright Osayi is not the right back as well.
Bright Osayi is right back. He is actually the replacement for Aina. But in this recent game for the Super Eagles, the last two games, Olaino was not called up because of injury.
Yeah.
Guess who played there? Frederick Benjamin. That guy did wonderfully well. Frederick Benjamin. In fact, this is an appreciation post to that guy. That guy is too good. He's a natural centre back.
Yeah.
But because Aino was not around.
Yeah, Ambassi and the
other because Aino was not around. This guy handled that left back so much that people... Yeah, that right back. He handled that right back so much that people were saying that Aino should not even come back as first choice again. I'm telling you, you know. So now I'm thinking these are Zachary
Atkema. I'm going. No vex. So this is your name. You better say the guy from Cross River.
I'm going to check FIFA 26 to play so that the game would call his name out because I think I'm butchering his name, you know. So welcome to the Super Eagles if you will choose us, but I don't think you're going to play.
Is it not the same thing we were talking of in the last episode about somebody passing window to come and represent?
I know it's not the same thing. I'll tell you why. For Edin Ketia, Ghana has been calling him right from when he was in Arsenal. Right from when he was at Arsenal, Ghana has been calling him. He told Ghana he wants to represent England. In fact, the day England called him, there was a press conference and he was like, I'm very glad to represent England. It has always been my choice, blah, blah, blah. And then all of a sudden, Ghana just qualified for World Cup. He remembered that he's a Ghanaian. He knows that he cannot break into the England squad anymore. But this guy now, Super Eagles have not called him. You know? So there's a difference, you know. There's a difference between when you are being called and begged to come play and all. So that's that. You did not say anything about the guy.
I don't know him, you know, but he's a 20-year-old. If you believe he's a rising star.
He's a prospect actually from the information I've gathered about
as well, you know. I've not seen him play, but so I cannot say he's going to bench Olaino because Olaino is proven, you know, and he's got the experience, you know. So
okay. Another topic. Ange Postecoglou.
Mr.
Ange Postecoglou.
Postecoglou
was sacked by halftime.
He was post-sacked.
Bro, I've never seen this kind of thing in my life before.
Listen.
Do you know that he was not losing the halftime? He was not losing.
Postecoglou was sacked before his post-match press conference. The owner posted him out of the club.
The funny thing was that he wasn't losing that game at the time he was sacked.
But he lost the game.
He wasn't losing at halftime. Scores was still 0-0. But the owner was watching the game. He was like, These guys, they play nonsense.
No, but Nottingham Forest set themselves up. The owner, that guy, what is his name? He's a very crazy person. He's not. He's rich. So we believe that most rich people are smart. But I think he's one rich person that is totally dumb. You have a very great coach in someone of Espirito Santos that led you to finishing your highest position ever.
I'm telling you,
6th. You know, I think Nottingham Forest have won the Champions League before. Maybe they were a big club in the past.
Yeah.
But it's in recent time, somebody led you to that finish. Okay, you have a small problem with him. The problem is not on the pitch.
Exactly.
You should sack a coach for performance issues on the pitch. You sack a coach that builds his base of great defensive play, and you bring in a coach that likes to play creative and attacking football without any concern for defense. Look at Tottenham last season now. Any game they played against Tottenham, you were waiting to score. You were going to get it.
Yeah.
Then you bring that kind of player, coach, to a team that doesn't have the big players like Tottenham had. You see? And now the guy what do you expect from him? To do magic. And anyway, he has gone for what's his name?
For Sean Dyche.
I hope Sean Dyche does magic. Sean Dyche is normally 4-4-2 now, 2 big men at the front. So he already has this striker in Nottingham.
Sean Dyche, that Sean Dyche is a master class when it comes to defensive football.
Yeah.
He has that master class. So I think, I don't know. Right now, I don't know what Nottingham Forest, I don't know who they will be playing. But I will be going for that game as a win or draw for Nottingham Forest.
Sean Dyche is good defensive.
Or a straight draw. But because Sean Dyche, that guy will not lose that first game. I promise you that. He won't lose the first game. I promise
that guy what we said about Post too now. Post lost his first game, innit?
No,
drew.
No, we did not. I never supported. I never supported Post. That guy coming to
Postaco glue.
I never supported it. But anyways,
40 days.
The funny thing is that, and he did not win a single game, bro. He did not win a single game. That Post and Tottenham sacked him after giving Tottenham a trophy. Football is funny. This guy gave Tottenham Europa League,
their first trophy, yes.
In almost 20 years, I think.
More than. I think that's their first major trophy.
Yes, their first major actually in a long time. And then Tottenham sacked him during the summer.
Yeah.
I don't know why they sacked him. Maybe he had body issue. Maybe he went to increase salary.
He wasn't good in the league now. Have you forgotten? Man U was above them in the league. Man U finished 15th. I mean, 14th.
Man U and Tottenham finished together at maybe 15-16.
Tottenham finished below.
Well, I don't think that's the reason he was sacked.
That's the reason. It was performance in the league because he won the only other place they were playing was Europa, and they won it. They beat Man U up.
Okay.
So Postecoglou is just a coach that I think he needs to play somewhere like like where he was playing before Celtic, all this kind of Scotland league, all those kind of league. They're what fit him. Not Premier League where, you have to have a good defensive base. You have to be technically brilliant. At the same time, you have to be an attacking threat, all those kind of things. Yeah. Postecoglou is not that kind of coach.
Yeah. So, we go to the third trending topic, and this is my question to you. Will you tell Maduka Okoye welcome back to the Premier League, to the Nigerian Football Federation? Will you take him back?
Maduka Okoye, the keeper.
That handsome guy.
Yeah, the tall guy.
Do you like him?
Guy, anytime you say something gay, say no.
No, it's not gay now.
Anytime you say something gay, say no.
No.
Nigerian girls would like him though.
Yeah, they were dying for him now.
Huge, but he cannot keep.
Do you know that there was a day I said something about him? Like I made a comment. I was angry. And one girl attacked me.
Yes, now they were attacking.
Bro, she was like, stop talking to our boyfriend like that. Your boyfriend, the thing is, this guy, I don't like him.
He's not a good keeper now. The only reason we should like him is
he just came back from a ban. For match fixing.
Okay.
And that match fixing, he got a deliberate yellow card. Someone somewhere won with the deliberate yellow card. When he just come back, he came back last week. Okay? And as soon as the ban he completed his ban. As soon as he finished the ban, Udinese took him back as number 1 choice. And I'm like, wait, how good is this guy? Or am I the one that is not seeing it?
He can't keep to save his soul from
Well,
but it's club
I
football.
don't know.
Most of these international players perform well in their club and then come to Nigeria and play.
Well, that guy, I can't
Somebody
take that
that Nwabali is benching. And Nwabali to me is not even a formidable keeper.
Nwabali, I can't, this is not about Nwabali when the time comes. But there's a video I made and I'm like, I don't trust Nwabali. Let me tell you something. This is off topic, guys. This is off topic. Do you know that the last 2 games for the qualifier, Nwabali was acting somehow. The first game, he almost gave 2 goals back.
Lesotho.
Yes, against Lesotho. He almost returned the 2 goals. Deliberate. The second game, the way he was behaving, but put that aside. Now, the Rwanda goalkeeper, he allowed 2 goals for people are saying he allowed 3, but the second goal, I cannot blame him. That goal, even me myself, I cannot catch that one. The shot was a blast. But you see the first one and the last one.
The third one.
The first one and the third one for South Africa. That goalkeeper allowed it. Now, people are saying that these 2 goalkeepers that are trying to help South Africa qualify, they both play in South African League.
Oh.
Now, I am not saying that maybe South African has...
when you finish, say allegedly.
Yeah, I'm not saying that
so they will say
South African
Croxstats talk show is where you come to.
Yeah, no, listen to where I'm going to now. I am not saying the South African Football Federation approach them. I'm not saying that. But now, gangsterism is a lot in South Africa. I feel like maybe this guy's family has been threatened. Maybe something has happened behind. Allegedly, maybe. That's what maybe. Allegedly. Is there another word for allegedly? To
say allegedly.
Allegedly in quote. I'm going to write it up here. But maybe because everything is looking fishy to me. Nwabali. So the best thing now is if you are going to play against South Africa and you have any player that plays in South Africa, don't start that player.
Like Nwabali.
I'm telling you. Nwabali wanted to help South Africa. Go. If you know what, I'll look for that video and play it. I don't understand how he left the ball for Lesotho. Do you know that if Lesotho had equalized, Super Eagles would not qualify for even playoff?
Great keeping and Lesotho.
That guy is to be, I don't know, but
I don't think
there are a lot of stories, bro. There are a lot of stories that I've heard whereby footballers will be forced into match fixing, and not like because the footballer wants to game. Sometimes this
bit of a mix up there. And it's trickling just
wide. The family and it happens. I've seen stories like that, So
it happened to a very prominent footballer also.
Yeah,
I think Brazil, it was Berbatov.
It happened to Berbatov as well.
Berbatov was the mob also approached Berbatov. I think he said in his story.
Yeah.
Anyway, all these are allegedly.
They are allegedly alleged.
Mr. Nwabali,
please, it is allegedly alleged.
In case you are looking for carry. Right? It's allegedly. We are not saying you did or you didn't. No.
But Nwabali, I don't trust you. Man, tell my mind. I don't trust you.
But
when it gets to the World Cup, it could be better.
Out of topic, we're going to play Cameroon in the playoffs. Cameroon has got arguably one of the best squad in Africa.
Yeah.
But let's talk about that another day.
Yeah, another day. And they have one of the best goalkeepers in the world, Onana.
Oh, yeah, as I was saying yesterday, as I was about to say, I looked, I said, Brandon Bemo, I said, ooh, I saw this Napoli midfielder. What's this tall guy with his dread?
I've
forgotten his name.
That scored the equalizer the other day.
Put it on top.
Yeah. I know the guy's
his name. I said, wow! I saw this guy, the man you wanted to sign. Angisa. I saw this guy, the man he was chasing all summer in Brighton. Baleba. I was like, oh my goodness.
These guys are good.
Then I saw Onana. I said, yes! Osimhen! I saw Onana. I said, yes!
Whoa. Waste time.
All right,
let's go to the third topic. Let's not waste time on this topic, okay?
You are begging me because
Because Manchester United players are plenty in this list. So, and I know you want to defend the players. But we start with Liverpool. Isak is struggling. Gyökeres is struggling.
Florian West.
That guy is over struggling.
Florian West.
Cunha is struggling, bro. Let's be honest. Cunha is struggling.
Which Cunha? Okay.
Over you.
Let's agree that he's
Sesko is struggling.
Sesko is not struggling.
Sesko is struggling. Mbeumo is the only one that actually hits the ground running.
Okay, let's start from the
what
first
could
one.
be the reason?
For Isak, I think he's still trying to acclimatize himself with the new system. Problem is, Liverpool's problem is not just individual player. Yeah, Liverpool problem is more of a psychological problem. I wouldn't say it's a system problem because it's still the same system they are playing as last time. It's just that I think the coach is not picking the right people. I think Isak should have been allowed to build his match fitness in a different way than throwing him into the front. They should have brought in him slowly. But because of the fee, the fee is so much that the coach can't bench him.
You need to prove a point.
Exactly. Yeah. The fee is so much. And me, I felt like Isak, since he didn't have a preseason, he should have been given, like, brought into the game slowly. So Isak will still turn up good, I'm sure. I hate Liverpool, but I'm not going to say their players are not good. They are very good. Isak will come out good because I watched Liverpool against Man U and I saw his movement. He was making a lot of in-behind runs. He was a problem, you know. And even matches before that, he's been a problem. So the goals will come. As long as the striker gets into the position, we know that Isak finishing is not a problem. He's getting into the position. So yes, he's struggling currently. But I think he will come out of it with a better number 10, creating more chances for him. I think he will come. How many chances did he get against Man U? I think he got that one that Sene Lamens punched.
And he could not keep it. That guy, he could not
he couldn't score.
To the back of the...
You know?
Yeah.
He didn't get a lot of chances in that match.
Yeah. Bro, you see,
and even in the country, he's struggling as well.
Let me tell you what I think. Yeah. Let me tell you what I think. Some players are not for big clubs. This is what I think. Look at, let me give you an example. This Crystal Palace crazy striker that played for Liverpool. I have the picture in my head, but I can't remember the name. Benteke.
Benteke, okay, yeah.
Look at Benteke, bro. When he goes to Crystal Palace, when he was at Crystal Palace, that guy was balling. He was netting goals. As soon as he came to Liverpool, he couldn't even position himself well. You know, I feel like some people are built for
small leagues,
small
teams. Okay.
You know why? Because when they are playing with small teams, you know, when the pressure is off, they perform better. But when you are in a big stage where
you are expected to perform,
you know that pressure, I feel like that is the same thing happening to Victor Gyökeres.
No, you said Isak. We're talking about.
I know Isak. Now Isak. I know the same thing is happening to Gyökeres now.
Nobody is an Arsenal fan.
No. Listen. Do you know that Gyökeres took the number 14 shirt? That shirt is too heavy.
The play on wrist shirt.
Yes, it's too heavy and he's trying to meet up with expectation. And he's setting unrealistic expectation for himself. Like he's listening to he reads social media comment and he makes sure he let us know he reads it. Like the first 2 matches, I think he did not score, and on the third match when he scored, he was doing like this.
He scored 2 goals.
You know, why was he doing like this? He was trying to let people know that, because you know people were laughing at him that this guy is coming to do fashion. He's just doing his hair like this, you know. So it was like, I've done my hair like this. I scored, you know, like whoa, you know.
So for me, for Victor Gyökeres will turn up good.
Hopefully, but
why I think he will turn up good is not because I'm hopeful. This is a 50+ goals striker that you bought, that Arsenal bought. Now, for Gyökeres, I think the problem is a system problem. It's not necessarily a player problem. And I think it is Arteta that is at fault for this, not Gyökeres himself. He is a finisher. He is an in-behind runner, and he's 28 years old. You buy a guy because you love what he's doing. Me, this is what I feel. I'm not an Arsenal fan. I feel Arteta bought Gyökeres to kind of like calm Arsenal fans down. For them to know, oh, we bought a striker.
He did not really want Gyökeres. He wanted Sesko actually.
He wanted Sesko because you know why? Sesko comes in to the 10 with back to go and link up play. That is not Gyökeres football. Gyökeres he finds the space in behind the defense. He runs into the flanks. That is how Amorim's system is built around. And then Gyökeres loved Arsenal and he decided to go to Arsenal. You know, Arsenal couldn't get Sesko. I don't know for whatever reason.
For Arsenal.
You know,
and he broke up with his girl for Arsenal, bro.
I don't know anything about that.
You don't know?
No, I don't. But I know he took a salary cut. He paid some of his fees, agency fees, to get to
He
Arsenal.
woke up with a very beautiful model.
And now,
she did not want him to leave.
28-year-old striker, you telling him to change his game. How many crosses have Arsenal put into the box this season from open play? He's playing with players that don't recognize his strength. So he's trying to change. That's why he's struggling. I feel.
Yeah. This is what I think. I think he will come back better.
If Arteta decides to play to his strength.
I watch him, you know I'm an Arsenal fan. I watch him a lot. He's trying to understand the Arteta football. And with that, he is not being really effective when it comes to goal scoring.
Arteta football is corner football.
No, Arsenal have good flop play. The thing is that he
corner
is, you know, you know, the thing is that he knows how to, you know, he's beginning to, you know, link up. Yeah, he's beginning to link up, you know. And this has not been his style of football, but he's adding it to his game. I believe that if he can perfect that within the next 1-2 months, then he would understand how to position and start putting the ball at the back of the net. I believe your Chris will come back, because a good striker will always be a good striker, you know. And you know, Mbappe had the same problem just for a short while.
Yes.
You know, and as soon as he understood the football, he knew the channel to run into. You know, he knew how.
And he had players willing to give him.
Yes. So, you know, this for a short while actually.
If we don't talk about nobody, let's talk about Florian Wirtz.
Let's talk.
Now, Florian Wirtz is something else entirely. He was bought for over 100 million, but because he's not Man U, they are not carrying it on all the billboards in England. So all these Sky Sports pundits, they need to really watch them. If I catch you, Jamie Carragher, I will boot you. Florian Wirtz was purchased for over 100 million. Florian Wirtz cost past Antonio.
Yes, now.
Cost past Sancho.
Yes, now.
In fact,
do you know why? Do you know why it was that costly? Because he was the engine room for that unbeaten
Bayer Leverkusen.
He was the engine room. Him and Granit Xhaka. German football is now totally different from
Premier League.
Yeah, he's shocked. And I don't think he's going to meet up with the speed. He just has to find a way.
He looks like he's in no man's land.
He can't meet up. He's old now. He's not a young boy.
No, Florian Wirtz is young. Florian Wirtz is like 20. No, he's younger than 26. So
let me check his age.
Florian Wirtz is young. He's very young. That's why Liverpool bought him now for present and future. But he's look like he will become a past so fast. He will look like he's 22.
22.
Very young. Florian Wirtz is for present and future. But he will soon be past. They will have to sell him off. Because now, I don't like Liverpool. But look at it. Last season, when they were performing well, why? It's because they had this guy on the left-hand side who they sold to Bayern. What's his name? I always forget all these players' name. By the left-hand side, they sold him to Diaz. You know, they had Diaz pressing. They had Szoboszlai in the 10, running at defenders. Now, Florian Wirtz does not have the tenacity or tenaciousness of Szoboszlai. Why they bought him is for technical powers. Mm-hmm. But he's not having enough time on the ball as he has in Germany. He has not settled with the ball. Premier League, they've already bashed into him, slammed into him, smashed into him. Everybody is smashing into the £100 million signing. You know? And the money is so much, the coach is in a place where he doesn't want to bench him. But he should be benched. You shouldn't be playing Szoboszlai right back. You bought Cockers. You have Frimpong. You are playing Szoboszlai as right back. Why?
It doesn't make any sense.
So, I hope that Slot becomes not a slot. And decides to play the right team. Because I feel Slot is not playing his right team. To Sesko.
For me, I think Slot is not a good coach.
You know, he won the Premier League last season now.
That guy was lucky. Everybody was bad. Arsenal had injury problem. Man City had their worst season in a while, and he couldn't even do well. He won the league with 79 points or so. He was lucky, but you know, people will come for me for that. He won the league, yes. But you know, I've been calling it since over a month now that Liverpool, by the time they fall, they won't be able to rise. You know, for a while. And this coach will get sacked because he looks clueless. Salah has been carrying that team. he has been working on individual brilliance, and he's getting exposed already. So let's go into the prediction so we can post this video
very
early.
fast, so that people can play.
Let's go into the predictions. Should we do only today's prediction or Champions League today and tomorrow?
Let's do Champions League once and for all now. Because today's game might not be enough for some people that like to carry 100 games on their tickets,
Okay.
Don't worry, we know. Yeah, we know. 1,000 games, 50 naira. That's the best kind of game. When you win the 100 million is the dream.
Okay.
First game is first game starts at 5:45. FC Kiryat Almaty Pafos FC.
So that game. No, the first game is okay. They are together, Barcelona and these people.
Barcelona.
So for this Kiryat Pafos,
it's like Barcelona
I'm going
started,
over one. No. They are playing 5 the same time, 5-5.
Okay.
I'm going for over one on that game.
I'm taking Pafos to score 0.5.
Pafos. I believe Pafos will beat this Kiryat. Even this one now, you can see what I'm doing. I'm selecting games and I'm taking Pafos win or draw actually. But but this thing I'm saying now, I'm going to choose Pafos over one in that game. I'm taking Pafos to score.
So you see my board by this side, you see his board by this side.
Yeah.
So you can choose anybody's game.
Okay.
Barcelona.
So,
we have Barcelona versus Olympiacos. Barcelona versus Olympiacos. I'm going for a straight win. I don't want to stress my head to go for over 2.5. Barcelona to win, straight win. Olympiacos are so terrible, man. I watched their match where they played against one of this team we spoke about last, and they drew.
I don't know. Is Yami Lama back?
I don't know. They should win without Yamal now. They should win.
I don't know. I'm just going to play back at corner kick over 4.
Okay,
Barcelona,
over 4.5
please
corner.
Get a pen, write it so that I don't have to be pause papers.
Let me use my phone to write it.
Okay, write it down. Please write yours and I write mine. Okay.
So for Pafos, score for you.
Okay.
Over 1.
No, I'm writing mine myself. Don't worry. Write yours.
Okay, Pafos score. Barcelona
over 4.5 corner. Okay. The next one is Arsenal versus Atletico Madrid.
Atletico Madrid win or draw.
Arsenal straight win. I think Arsenal win. Arsenal is the best team in the world right now.
Okay.
We are the champions. Okay. Copenhagen versus Dortmund.
Over 2.5.
Dortmund. I'm playing Dortmund to score. Next. Leverkusen PSG.
Leverkusen to score.
I'm going for Leverkusen to score also.
Copenhagen who?
Copenhagen, Dortmund. Yeah. Okay. Newcastle Benfica.
Newcastle straight win.
Newcastle straight win.
Newcastle win or draw. Sorry.
Even with. Anyways, it's a speak. That's what he wants. Listen to me, my beautiful family. This game, Jose Mourinho is coming to prove a point actually.
Okay.
Sometimes it's not about the team. I know on paper Newcastle should have the bigger point and the better chances of winning, But look at the game behind. Jose Mourinho has something to prove. For me, I'm taking Benfica win or do on this.
Alright. In Newcastle zone.
Yeah.
In the Premier League.
Yeah.
Okay. Next.
Benfica win or draw. PSV Napoli.
Guy, this PSV Napoli is becoming a thorn on my flesh. I'm going to go for Napoli to win the corner.
Okay, Napoli win corner.
Napoli corner. Corner, straight win for Napoli on corner.
Okay. write it like that. I'm going to play Napoli win or draw.
Napoli will win the corner, especially if PSV score them first.
Bro, one thing I will advise you, go check PSV last 5 matches. They are always playing corners. And they are home. Okay. Union Saint-Gilo versus Inter. Don't say Saint-Goliso.
Saint-Golis.
Don't say Union Saint-Gilo versus Inter.
Inter win or draw.
Okay.
They will never let you down.
Inter. I'm going for Inter. Win it off.
Or if you don't go for Inter win or draw, go for Inter to win the corner count. That's Inter will win the corner.
It's a good one also. Okay, it's a good one. Villarreal versus Manchester City.
Man City straight win.
Are you sure?
Or Haaland to play 2+ shots.
I'm playing Man City to win corner.
Man City doesn't play a lot of corner, you know, right?
Or should I play Man City win corner? Or Villarreal more yellow cards? I'm playing Man City to win more cards. Man City more cards.
Remember, I said Haaland 2+ shots on target. Or 1+ if you see 1+. I don't know. I've not checked. I don't know if it's available. So let's go for 1+ shot on target. If it is
I'm
available.
playing Man City to have more cards. Okay. I think Villarreal will frustrate them today. Atletico Bilbao versus Karabakh. Atletico Bilbao versus Karabakh.
Oh, Karabakh.
Karabakh.
I'm going to take Karabakh to score. No, but they are in Atletico. They are in Atletico home. No. Karabakh is always strong at home.
Hello, my friends. I'm skipping this game. Karabakh, I'm skipping it.
No, let's go. We'll go for Gogo. I will go for Gogo.
Okay. Galatasaray Bodo Glimt.
Gala to score.
Okay, but I think they're already small.
We've already picked some big odds on my own. This will be like the odds to like farm it to get it up to that 100 million that you want to win.
Good. Galatasaray to win for me.
Galatasaray to score.
Alana versus Slavia Prague.
Atalanta.
It's Halana. Okay. It's Halana.
Atalanta.
It's Atalanta.
Atalanta.
Alana. What's up, Alana?
Atlanta.
Okay. Alana versus Slavia Prague. What are you going for?
Prague is very good.
Prague is good. I'm going for Alana.
Playing football, I think I'm going to go for Atalanta to win the corner.
Wow, that's a good one. Should I copy this guy? Alana win the corner. Wow, it's a good one. Bro, you know what? I'm going to leave it on win or draw. Bayern versus Club Brugge.
Straight win. They will whoop them up. They will too wound them. No, do you know what? I'm not going to give straight win because straight win is going to be 1.1. Let me help you guys. Club Brugge is going to try to prove a point, and Bayern is going to show them why every other team collected plenty. So I think Bayern will score 2 goals. So Bayern over 1.5. For Bayern over 1.5. Bayern Munich itself. That means Bayern will score 2 goals.
What to put for this Bayern. I'm just going to leave it at win.
The odds will be too small.
I know. These other games will come to my rescue. Bayern. Where? Okay, Chelsea Ajax.
Chelsea, this Chelsea, I don't really understand them. But let's give them win or draw because they are home. They won't like to lose to Ajax at home now. Ajax is not really doing formidably well, like we used to know them in the past.
I'm going for 1.5.
Chelsea will win, or Chelsea will win or draw. They should.
Okay, Eintracht Frankfurt versus Liverpool.
The pool. Let's go for over 7.5 corner.
I'm going for Frankfurt to score. Frankfurt are home. They should score.
Over 7.5 corners, my people.
This is tiring. Monaco Spurs.
Monaco to score.
Spurs is not really that good, but because of Kudus, I'll play Spurs to score. Okay, Real Madrid Juve. Real Madrid Juve.
Juventus, it will not be well with you. You made me lose a lot of money on Sunday. Real Madrid to score.
I'm going for Juve to score.
All right.
No. I'm going for Juve win or 2.5.
I'm going for Real Madrid to win the corner.
Away win or 2.5 is good. You can see I'm in the spirit. I'm in the spirit now. Sporting versus Marseille. That's the last game actually.
Sporting versus Marseille. I'm not taking that on my ticket.
Whoa, this is a good game. This is a good game. This game is over 2.5.
If I must go for Marseille, I would go for Greenwood to have a shot on target. Greenwood, our boy.
Okay, yeah.
Plus 1 shot on target.
So that's that for the Champions League today and tomorrow. I'm going to arrange the games like this, and you're going to see how it's going to look like. And will you book this game so we can drop the sporty code, or they should do it themselves?
They can do it themselves.
They should do it themselves. In it.
They need to get it done. You want to win money, innit? So
visit the website. Have you visited the website today? You guys should help us. Help you. Let us be happy so you can be happy also, okay?
You know, we're winning a lot.
And join the conversation, the chat rooms. Keep it busy, okay? Croxstats is a beautiful platform. A community for sport lovers. Keep it busy, okay?
If you don't like zebra, you have Crocs 5.
Yeah.
If you don't like Crocs 5, you go with tortoise.
You can also join the vote section. You can also share your booking code. Very beautiful features are coming. Man, Croxstats is a feature, bro. Like, sometimes I just sit down and look like, how can someone come up with, Croxstats is...
Don't mind this guy. That's the way he normally does,
See, you are missing up. You are missing out.
Right.
You are missing out.
Yeah, it's true.
And have you tried hockey? This man has been disturbing me. He won yesterday with hockey.
Ice hockey to the world, bro. Ice hockey. I told you last
week. He won yesterday with hockey. Man, I had to rush into hockey. I staked about $15. I just tried it. Hopefully, I'm lucky. He forced me, and if I don't win, he forced me.
Wait, I told him to check the stats. He refused to check the stats. He said one spirit is pushing his hand.
I'm in the spirit right now.
The spirit pushed his hand there. What is my business? I told you to check the stats. You said no. The spirit is moving your hand to carry win. So let's hope that the spirit brings the money back when you lose it.
Hopefully the spirit, if you are hearing, help me. Man, I don't believe in spirit. We don't work with magic. We don't believe in fixed game. At Croxstats here, we work on statistics, and today when I predicted the hockey game, I did not start. I just but I did not share it out to the public because
that is our inside joke kind of game that we'll laugh at each other for,
Exactly. So we will be posting another video before the weekend, and we'll be reviewing Premier League games. And after that, that's just that for now. Thank you for joining. Please like the video, share, and keep subscribing to our platform. Follow us on all social media. Okay, support us.
Expert prediction at your fingertips.